Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de MLB The Show 20. Depois do último vídeo que saiu aqui no canal, eu joguei mais uns quantos jogos fora aqui dos vídeos do canal. E neste momento estamos assim. 372 batting average, 11 home runs, 44 RBIs. A nossa equipa anda a jogar terrivelmente mal, como já é de costume. E vamos ver o que é que se vai passar no episódio de hoje. Antes de mais, quero pedir para vocês deixarem o vosso likezinho. E se não por aqui, inscrevam-se. Temos muito conteúdo no canal, muitas séries, muitos gameplays. E sai um vídeo novo todos os dias aqui no canal. Portanto, se querem mais MLB, se não querem perder nada de MLB, inscrevam-se para acompanharem a série e outras grandes séries que temos em andamento aqui no canal. Bora lá, vamos então ao próximo jogo, que é com os Tampa Bay Rays. Não era. É na mesma. Mas o treinador meteu-nos no banco no jogo anterior. A nossa equipa anda a jogar terrivelmente mal, enfim. Não vale a pena comentar muito isso. 19 vitórias, 23 derrotas. Desculpem lá, a minha cadelinha espirrou. Não foi princesa.
We are under the lights this Fernando
Mosquera, 5 vitórias, 3 derrotas, 2.54 de ERA. Boa temporada até agora.
Only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
First offering on its way. Cowboy is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. We'll take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction. I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is
Mais
going
uma
to be
bola
a
baixa.
foul
Ele é só
ball
bolas
as that
baixas
keeps
está a
things at
lançar.
2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Fastball fora.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder
Home
looking
run?
up.
Home run! 12º home run da temporada. Muito bom.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Muito bom. 12º home run da temporada. 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
2-1.
Now at the plate, Cowboy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Sério,
mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lança isso, pá.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hit! Bora!
Liner in there for a base hit.
Muito bom.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season.
And the throw is in time to get him to
Nada.
striding into the box. Anthony Makepeace 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready now. The pitch. Ground. Up the middle, scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no.
Vamos lá ver quanto tempo isto vai durar, esta vantagem.
So striding in, Cowboy, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
Home run! 13º da temporada. 3 RBIs.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
O MVP está cá. 5-1.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be.
Bora lá, 5-1.
Into the box, Cowboy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Mais
right
Muiiiito.
side and through a base hit.
Incrível. Bases cheias.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Steven Taguchi.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week.
Ok, marcamos ponto. Não há onde o meter. As bases estão cheias. Full walk. Portanto, vai
He's going to
marcar.
have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
O Blake Snell está a lançar. Blake Snell da
Gomez, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded.
Blake Snell está na bullpen.
Reined in.
Muito
And the
esquisito.
throw is right there
Mas
at
ok.
first. Oh, a final.
7-3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cowboy, great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home
Curveball.
runs.
Era o Blake Snell a lançar.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball.
Este tipo tem uma curveball incrível.
This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Changeup.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to
Changeup.
come
Bom
into the
trabalho,
heart of the
Thiago.
plate. They did
0-2
damage.
para 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me
Não
to
fui.
watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started
Walk.
getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd
Tentar
rather see him
roubar.
attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Steven Taguchi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-0 the count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in.
Eu agora
well
mudei de
ahead of the
estratégia,
throw.
pessoal. Agora deixo sempre o pitcher lançar a primeira bola e depois à segunda é que eu vou tentar roubar, porque o catcher vai sempre tentar fazer o pitch out na primeira bola.
Hopped up.
Então
Guillen
temos de ser mais
falls for
inteligentes
it.
do que eles.
2 down. Next for New York, Derek
Now batting.
Connolly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Connolly.
Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, slide! Get out! Get
Throw
out!
to first will
Nope.
get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Brandon
for Tampa
Nix,
Bay.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now a reach,
Não
and
me
he
percam
takes
este
a tumble
jogo,
here,
meu.
but
Não
hangs
me
on
percam
for
esta
the first
porcaria
out.
deste jogo, mano. Só.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game,
Vitória importante.
especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
É brutal.
And tonight's final,
Muito bom.
7-3. New York jumped out to an
Muito
early
bom.
lead in
2
the
home
first and
runs,
never
5
looked
RBIs,
back.
4
Willie
que
Velasco
jogasse nós
notches
fizemos.
his 3rd win of the year.
Mesmo a sério.
One error. They left 8 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Robert
Holt, 3 vitórias e uma derrota, 2.77 de ERA. Bem, os pitchers dos Tampa Bay Rays estão com um ERA bastante baixo. Bastante bom.
Take a look at those home road splits, they're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on
Este é
the
daqueles
road.
que lança de lado. O meu tipo preferido de pitchers. Só que não.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
Não vou fazer nada contra este tipo.
Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Francesco
Leandro
Gonzalez.
Tavares.
He'll get his first
Certeza
opportunity
que
in
vamos
this
perder
one.
este jogo.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Vai rápido
One
que eu
there,
corro bem.
on to
Isso.
first to complete the double play.
Ui, bases cheias.
Coming to the
Faz
plate
RBI,
now,
bora lá.
Cowboy,
Bases
and he
cheias.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field.
Grand Slam.
Gone! It's a grand slam.
Grand Slam. 4 RBIs. 14º home run na temporada.
So one swing,
Que é que podemos
and he
dizer mais?
unloads the bases
Nada.
on that one. Number 14 on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Vou aumentar cá.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so...
Brutal. Ui,
Ready
4-2.
for another chance? Salvatore
Now batting.
Lerma
Center
as he'll
field.
look to
Este
bring
tipo
home that tying
realmente
run from
é
second with the
mesmo
base hit into
podre,
the
meu.
outfield. Slower out to short. Gonna be a tough throw on to first, and an important
Boa.
pitch there as they
Aquele
get
tipo
out
é
of the
mesmo
inning
podre,
before.
mano. Sinceramente.
So digging in now, Cowboy, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Lays off the
Slider.
slider, and it's 1-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In front of the changeup, and he
Fine.
can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the
Vai, vai,
ground
vai,
to
vai, vai,
short.
aproveita a
He's
velocidade,
gotta
meu.
hurry. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an
Fala que nós
infield
corremos
single.
para caraças,
Well, that's
meu.
what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't
Está
teach. You
roubado.
can take countless ground balls, you can hit till your hands bleed, but if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw.
Isso.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep early. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Se eu adivinhasse que a bola ia cair, mas não parecia que ia cair. Né?
Digging in now, Steve Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Isso.
And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it
Vai,
a 5-2
equipa.
lead now.
Bora.
Boy, that's an aggressive...
Cowboy will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his
pitcher.
grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. First offering on its way.
Mas continuaram com o mesmo esquema. Outro tipo que lança de maneira esquisita e Enfim.
Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Leave one.
Ei, 6-5,
Striding in
mano.
to start
Estou
the
para ver
ninth.
se vamos perder.
Cowboy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Home run?
Oh, hang on now. This
É
ball is
apanhá-la,
crushed
meu.
into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
15º home run. Bem, em 2 jogos fizemos 4 home runs.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Incrível o que este homem é capaz de fazer. Muito bom. Ganda tiro, mano.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now
Bem,
these
meu.
days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took.
Ganhámos 2 jogos importantíssimos contra os Tampa Bay Rays. Estávamos a 2 jogos deles, penso eu. Foi importantíssimo esta vitória. Estas vitórias. E estamos mesmo em fogo, meus. A sério, mano. Estamos mesmo em fogo. Vamos só ver aqui rapidamente no que é que isto resultou. Estamos em terceiro na mesma, mas estamos mais próximos dos Blue Jays e dos Rays. Vamos jogar com os Houston Batotas. É um qualquer. Vai. Houston Batotas. Vamos a jogar muito, meus. Muito, muito, muito. Joga-se muito aqui. Quatro home runs em 2 jogos. Espetacular.
We are under the lights. Luis Maraville gets the call for game 1 of the series.
5.50. Luis
What do we need to know
Maraville.
here, Danny?
Pitcher dos
This guy
Astros.
has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the wind and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Bola fora.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Sério, Thiago. Calma no gatilho. Tem calma no gatilho, meu.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Batemos mal na bola.
Into the box now, Steven Taguchi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Cowboy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. The windup and the 0-1.
Number 26.
Short.
Rápido. Ele corre para caraças, meu.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's 1 away.
Estamos no terceiro inning, aquele tipo já lançou 47 bolas, meu.
Striding in once again, Cowboy. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Change-up. Parecia fastball.
And he checked his swing.
Ganda curveball. Estás parabéns. Apanhaste-me. Estás parabéns. 3-0. Boa equipa.
Now at the plate, Cowboy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the
não se pode fazer sempre
double play.
maravilhas.
Now at the plate, Forrest Ashton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Não façam porcaria agora, mano.
Digging in, Cowboy.
Cowboy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and they get him both.
Outra double play. Ai, a sério, não jogamos nada neste jogo, meu.
Next up for the Stros.
Enfim, por vezes acontece, né? Não pode ser sempre.
One on here in the inning. Hit line at first. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Gregorio.
2 double plays. Este jogo foi completamente horrível. Não fizemos nadinha, não jogámos nada. Mas enfim, acontece, por vezes acontece. Mas os outros 3 ou 2 que fizemos antes. Já nem sei, fizemos 2, fizemos 3. Jogamos para caraças, mano. Mesmo muito. MVP. Tranquilo. Enfim, pessoal, vou ficar por aqui. Já sabem porque eu ter regressado ao menu. Vamos ver. Estamos em que mês? Estamos em maio, no segundo mês. Estamos no segundo mês. Estamos a meio de maio. Mais para o final de maio, talvez. E temos muito baseball pela frente. E enfim, ficamos assim, pessoal. 385 batting average, 15 home runs, 54 RBIs. Estamos no segundo mês de baseball. Ok, faltam mais 4 meses e meio para terminar a temporada. E já estamos com 54 RBIs. Continuarmos assim, vamos bater o recorde dos recordes. Enfim. Muito bom. Enfim pessoal, como já disse, vou ficar por aqui, espero que tenham gostado, deixem o vosso likezinho que ajuda imenso o vídeo e ajuda imenso o canal, se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família, agradeço imenso, a nós por aqui inscrevam-se, têm acesso a vários conteúdo, muitas séries temos aqui, grandes séries, muitos gameplays, sai um vídeo novo todos os dias aqui, seja de Ghost of Tsushima, seja de The Last of Us, a testarmos um jogo qualquer, ou da MLB. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã vai aqui sair Ghost of Tsushima. Este foi MLB The Show 20. Obrigado pessoal. Até a próxima.